Hey everyone, it is your boy Jack here, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing this. Boom! It is the box full of comics I ordered about a month ago. Hey! So in this box is about, I think it's about 15 to 20 comics, I'm not sure. They're comics I've been wanting to read on paperback for a while now. I finally pulled the trigger, I ordered them, and yeah. Now, for those of you who do not know where I ordered it from, I always order my paperback comics, for the most part, from Hill City Comics. And the main reason why I do this is because firstly, I like Hill City. They're good. They're a decent price comic plus decent shipping. At the same time, I've rarely had any problems with them shipping wise. I've had a bit of an issue, but like I'll talk about that in a minute. And yeah, like I just like them. They're good. They're basically my local comic shop, and I say that basically my local comic shop because although they are nowhere near local near me, being a Canadian comic nerd, they are the best. Like being a Canadian comic nerd, it's not like there isn't comic shops near me, it's more over the fact that the shops are like I just don't have enough time to go to a shop every week and like grab comics. Like I just don't want to do that. So it's just easier to me it's easier for me to either order comics on my phone, which I did last week or a few weeks ago with the Comixology haul, and order comics through Hill City online. So yeah, besides that, and me plugging the Hill City Comic Shop, let's just start unboxing this box before I start rambling too much. Once you get the tape, open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. You got these bubbles and everything. They're like tripping bubbles or tripping popcorn or whatever we call it. I'm not 100% sure. We got those. They put a sort of paper, like sort of sheet or card sort of over the comics to keep them protected. And wrapped in this box here, oh my gosh, I forgot how many comics I freaking ordered. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my goodness, there's so many. Are all the comics and everything. Yay! Oh god, there's so much. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's start unboxing the comics. Now, let me get these comics out of the bubble wrap sleeve and I'll show you all the ones that I ordered. So we've unboxed all the comics here. This is a lot of comics. This is like a record for me of how many comics I've ordered, especially from them. But yeah, ordered all the comics. You're probably gonna, by the time we go through this whole video, you're probably gonna find a theme here of all the comics that I ordered. Because they're sort of in series and everything. So yeah, besides that, one more reason I forgot to say on why I order, another reason why I order from Hill City Comics is they got this adhesive back here instead of just a like taped down back and stuff like the traditional way. So that's the main reason, that's another reason why I like Hill City, because it's just easier to rip it off than like have to like rip it off and hope the tape doesn't rip off and like everything. The adhesive back thing, like on point. Like I wish Comic Boxer did that, but that's just me. So yeah, let me shut up about like why I order the comics, and let me show you the comics. So yeah, comic number 1 here, it is the Batman Curse of the White Knight, issue number 4. Book number 4. Obviously, I talked about this series in the Top 10 Comics of 2019 video. And ooh, I love it. It's I love this series. Really great series. Sean Murphy is probably one of my favorite comic book creators right now. He's doing a collab with this one writer to do a Catwoman thing, and like the first cover just blew my mind. Like I have to get it at least for the cover, and like ooh, I love this. Such a great series. So yeah, Batman Curse of the White Knight, book number 4. Definitely going to be doing a review on this comic. The next one here is this one, obviously, book number 5. of the series, book number 5. Love this cover as well. Oh my gosh, his covers are just amazing. So Batman of the Curse of the White Knight, the sequel series to the Batman White Knight series. Love this. Really, really great. I love the color work in this comic and everything too. Really cool, really awesome. One of the main reasons why I ordered this comic and everything from, or one of the main reasons why I ordered this comic and stuff in paperback is because this is too good of a series for me to let down not reading just like on my phone. Like I enjoy it so much more when I read it and see the little details a lot more. Like, so yeah, that's one reason why I'm spending a little bit of the extra money there. So yeah. Moving forward to the next one here, sort of continuing this tradition. This is the Batman White Knight Presents Von Freeze. This is obviously the Victor Von Freeze one-shot for the Batman Curse of the White Knight series. This has gotten a bit of controversy, to be 100% honest, just because a lot of people, like, originally there was supposed to be a symbol on the arm here and stuff, because like Victor Von Freeze was supposed to like be connected to the Nazis and stuff, and due to the past history and everything of the with that symbol and everything, understandably DC decided to take it out. I think it's the right decision. I know Sean Murphy was wanting to keep it there just for the power of it, but I'm sort of happy it's not. But yeah, I'm excited for this one shot. Here's the thing with this one shot. It's supposed to connect to, I think, like book number 7 or book number 8 in the Curse of the White Knight series. And that's the thing with this, is that moreover the fact of, like, I think that's why this comic's a bit, or like, that's why a lot of people don't appreciate this comic now, is that they don't appreciate it now just because of the fact that it's not really connected to anything yet. But I wanted to buy this anyways just so I could have like the sort of series overall and to have it and read it and stuff. The next one here, this one is the last one in the series. I started collecting this series when I initially started this channel and everything, and I definitely am planning on doing a review for it and stuff. But that is the Doomsday Clock, issue number 12 of 12. Jeff Johns writes this, I believe. And the main reason with this series that I really didn't want to, how do I say it? The main reason with this series that the main thing with this series is I stopped reading this series because they kept on getting freaking delayed. And I'm sorry, like, if you're going to delay a comic, I'll order it, but I'm not going to read it because I'm just going to get confused and it's just going to be more back reading every time a new issue comes out. So I just came to the conclusion, I'm going to read the whole entire series and then I'll do a whole review on the series because it just kept on getting delayed. And like, for whatever reason or whatever, like, I get it, it's comics, but like, or it's life happens and stuff too, but yeah. I love this cover though, such a great cover, and yeah, just really cool. It's sort of like a tribute to Watchmen through DC, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this series goes or where this series ends. I'm hoping by maybe, sort of second quarter, like sort of spring or summer, I'll have that review out. But yeah, moving forward, we're gonna go into basically I think the rest of the comics, like and when I say the rest of them, they're going to be following a lot more of a theme. I'll say that. So yeah. The next comic here, comic number, oh fuck, I don't even know what comic. The next comic here, House and Powers of X, issue number 2. This is 2 of 6, priced at around $4.99 US. This cover here, I knew I wanted to get House and Powers of 10 in print. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it in paperback or print. I sort of convinced myself on paperback or like just single issues because I really love the covers a lot more, and on a collecting perspective, I sort of wanted to collect them even though I was going to read them. And like I sort of wanted to have like the story of at least I collected all the issues and stuff for House of Powers of X, the ones that I sort of wanted to collect and stuff. So yeah, House and Powers of X #2. I like this cover. It was just simple compared to the other options that they had. And yeah, I just like it. It's a cool cover. I like sort of where it ended. I know it sort of connects to the House and Powers of X prelogs and stuff, or sort of mid-scenes. So yeah. The next one here, obviously continuing with the tradition here. This isn't a bad cover. It's not horrible, but I would say it's like my favorite cover. But the next one here, House and Powers of House of X, issue #3 of 6, and it's a cool cover. I like this cover. You got obviously Cyclops, aka Scott Summers there. You got, I think, Krakoa around him and everything. Cool cover. I like it. Obviously, a part of this series I wanted to collect and everything. So yeah, like I'm happy to see this. Oh, and he does say it's done, but I don't know what's done yet. Next up here, the next one, continuing the tradition here, House and Powers of House of X, issued in #4 of 6 by Hickman, LaRoz, and Garcia. This cover. This is a cover I got because like I was like. I know with this cover, I remember ordering this cover, or ordering a different cover. If I know which cover it is, I'll put it on screen. But I remember ordering that cover, and then seeing this cover and being like, oh damn, this is a sick cover. Because I remember seeing Jean Grey, and I'm like, ooh, this is pretty cool. And like, especially with like Professor X in there, and Magneto, and yeah, like I just thought, ooh, this is such a sick cover. So yeah, yeah, I just like the cover, especially too with like the color palette of like the blue and the green and the black and how it sort of plays with each other. So yeah, that's House and Powers of X, issue #4 of 6. The next one here is House and Power. Fuck off. Fuck off. No way. Fuck off. Oh my god. What? Okay, we're gonna skip the next one here. We'll come back to it in a minute. This is gonna be a bit of a story time. So the next one here, this is House of X, issue #6 of 6, and this is exciting. Here, let me show you. House of X, issue #6 of 6, and ooh, I'm still, oh my god, I'm in so much shock right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me just explain this to you why I'm so excited about this. So, I believe initially when I was ordering this comic and everything, when I initially ordered it, put the order through, probably about, I think, 3 or 4 days later, I got an email from, like, the owner of, I think it's the owner of the store, his name's Robert Quinn, and he was like, look, I can't get you this cover. I can't. I've tried ordering it, all that kind of stuff. I can't get it to you. Can we here's the other cover options, like, would you want to do that? He also, like, reached out and he's like, yo, can we, also I noticed you ordered the rest of House and Power, would you want me to add issue #1 to your cart? And I'm like, no, I don't want issue #1. I tell him, no, I don't want that, I already have issue #1 of House and Power, but I'm like, look, if you can get me another cover, it's fine. And this was a cover that he was talking about in the email, and I literally was so upset because I'm like, look at this cover. Just look at it and tell me that this is not a sick cover. I am sorry, but tell me it's not. Like, oh my god, I love it. Sorry, I'm just so like pumped right now. But oh my god, I'm so happy that I got this. What? Sorry. So yeah, that's basically the story that I sort of had, the customer experience. I'm sick, I'm pumped about this, I'm happy about this. Came in great condition too, oh my god. Oh my god, that's such, oh my god, I love that. That's so great, I'm so happy that I was able to have it. So yeah, sorry. Moving forward to the next one here, House of X issue number 5 and number 6. It's this one here. This is the cover I got for issue number 5. Oh my god, that cover is so exciting. I love it. Yeah. House of X issue number 5. This has oh shoot, I forget her name. I literally have a cover of her for New Mutants. But yeah, I love this cover for, like, just for this. Like, I like it. I like the red. I love the characters popping out. Really cool cover. So yeah, that's basically why I got this cover, because I'm like, ooh, this is a sick cover. Like, I just really like this cover compared to the rest of the issue number 5 covers. And oh, it is a pretty cool cover. I'm excited to learn about this character. I'm pretty sure it's not Emma Frost though. So yeah. Moving forward to the other side of the situation, we got Powers of X issue number 2. We got this one right here. We're doing it again with the issue number 2 covers. We're keeping it classic, doing the same cover and everything as the House of X issue number 2. Let me try to find it so I can do a comparison. Keeping the same covers here. You got the gray and you got the black. I really like this. I think that's so cool. So yeah, that's probably the main reason why I got these 2 covers, because it's like, okay, at least you're twinning. So yeah, but yeah, that's why I got this cover, Powers of X. Gotta do the other half of the series. So yeah. The next one here is Powers of X issue number 3 of 6. This is a cover I chose. I forget why I chose this cover, because it's been a while. But yeah, that's the cover and stuff. Yeah, and it says, I think there's a speech bubble. Yeah, right here where my hand is. It says "Wake up, Moira." So I'm guessing this is Moira, and that's basically it for that cover. Oh, and it's this is the 3rd printing edition, and everything. I should probably mention that. So yeah, the next one here, this is a pretty cool cover. I like this cover, I have to admit. It's pretty cool. So this one here is Powers of X issue number 4 of 6. And yeah, you got a bunch of cameos. You got this, I think it's a Stepford Cuckoos. You got Storm, you got Jean, you got Sabretooth, you got Wolverine, you got Magneto, you got Cyclops, you got Beast, you got Nightcrawler, you got a bunch of people on here making a bunch of little cameos with their heads, and not morbid at all. But yeah, and then you got Mr. Xavier in the middle here, forming a little X with his body, in a way. So yeah, that's that cover. Now we're down to our last 2 covers here, and these last 2 covers, they are so cool. I wish I had the second half to the last cover, but these 2 are so cool. Oh my gosh, this is just sick. Oh my god, they're so cool. Both I believe are variants, and both are very different from each other. But I'll say this, issue number 5 of 6 of Powers of X is similar to issue number 6 of House of X. Yeah. If you get my vibe. So yeah, that is this cover here. This is obviously Mr. Gambit, and I saw this cover, and boy was fanboying so hard. I saw this cover. This was one of the main reasons why I decided to collect this in single issues, because look at this cover. You got Gambit with his cards. You got the little moments in the cards and everything, and it is on point. Oh my goodness. Mind you, probably my 2 favorite X-Men have their own covers together, and that's the main reason why I got these comics, because I'm that's why I got these 2 covers, because I'm I have to cop these two. They're probably my cool. They're probably my top 2 X-Men that I really, really like. So yeah, and I'm sort of excited to see where it goes with this. Like, I just love this though. It's so cool. Classic Gambit kind of feel. So yeah, that's basically that. Now we'll go over to our last comic here. We'll go over to our last comic here, Powers of X number 6 of 6. And this is a one cover where I wish I had the other cover, but I could always get it from another retailer or whatever. Unfortunately, they didn't have it. But like, it's a connecting variant, but let me just show you. Well, give me it here. Sorry. I'm just going to take a minute and like sort of recognize all them characters that I know. Cool, done. Okay, so this is Powers of X issue number 6. Powers of X issue number 6. This is, I think this is like the Pepe Larraz connecting variant. Don't quote me. I'll put it on screen if I'm wrong. But this is like the Where's Waldo style of variant. So there's another half to it. I'll sort of put it on screen right here. There's the other half to the variant that sort of connects to it. So it's sort of like Where's Waldo, because there's so many characters. Like, you have like Wendigo on there. You got obviously Magneto. You got I forget who else, even though I took a while staring at it. You got a bunch of people on here. And like, this is just a sick cover, because I think it's like, this is the villains and then this side's the heroes. Don't quote me, but it's just so cool as a connecting variant. I think you have like Dark Beast on there. You got Juggernaut, Sabretooth, Emma Frost, Wendigo. I'm not sure who else. I'm sorry. I don't know X-Men as much, but like, it's such a sick cover, I could not turn it down. So that's the main reason why I got that comic. So yeah, that's it. Those are the comics in my Hill City Comics haul for January 2020. Personally, I love these comics. I think they are sick, especially bonus points too, because like, oh my god, I didn't think I was going to get this comic, because I was going to tell them to, go do another comic or whatever, and everything. But the House of X Nightcrawler cover, even though I'm pretty sure this isn't all Nightcrawler, but like, it's Generations kind of thing. But like, ooh, this Nightcrawler cover, oh my god, it's made my day today. I'm just saying. But oof, I'm excited. I love this cover. Cannot wait to read this whole series, and also the Batman Curse of the White Knight, and eventually the Doomsday Clock. But like, I'm not worrying about that right now. I'm still trying to get over the fact that, like, unfortunately HBO's Watchmen hasn't been renewed. Sad. But like, I also am grateful and understand why Damon Lindelof was like, no, I don't want to do it. But yeah, sorry, let me get to the outro here. I am talking way too much. I'm just like rambling today. I am sorry. But besides all of this, these were the comics in the haul and everything. Ooh, they are a bunch of comics, but I am excited to dive into them. Besides that though, these comics, obviously, they cost a lot of money. And one of the ways you can support the channel, as always, is check the Amazon wishlist down below in the description. If you can, support the channel. If not, no worries. Comments and likes always cheer me up for sure. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check out the pinned comment down below. And let me know your thoughts about these comics and what your favorite cover was. Besides that, obviously I am Jack. You guys have a good night, and bye!